Hello and welcome. For skilled professionals, tradespeople and international students around the world with an eye on New Zealand, a significant shift is on the horizon. The path to making Aotearoa your permanent home is about to be redefined. The New Zealand government has announced a comprehensive overhaul of its flagship skilled migrant category resident visa, with major changes set to take effect from August 2026. These reforms are not minor tweaks. They represent a strategic redesign of the system, intended to make New Zealand a more attractive and accessible destination for the global talent it needs. So, what is the core of this announcement? The current system will be replaced by two new, distinct pathways to residence under the skilled migrant category. The goal is clear: to streamline the application process, provide more certainty to applicants, and better target the specific skills New Zealand needs to grow its economy. End quote. These changes are expected to open up the visa to a wider cohort of talent, particularly in occupations facing shortages across a range of vital sectors. For both migrants and the employers who rely on them, this could make the journey to residency simpler, faster, and more flexible. In this video, we will break down each pathway in detail, explore the other critical changes to wages and qualifications, and analyse what this means for you. But before we begin, if you've not already, please subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell for upcoming updates. Let's dive in. Pathway 1. Skilled work experience first. Let's examine the skilled work experience pathway. This is designed for a broad range of skilled professionals whose occupations fall within the ANSCO skill levels 1 to 3. If your job is on this list, this is the pathway for you. The requirements are built around demonstrating a sustained contribution and commitment to the New Zealand workforce. To be eligible, you will need to meet 3 key criteria. First, experience. Applicants will need a total of 5 years of relevant skilled work experience. This acknowledges your expertise and dedication to your profession. Crucially, a portion of this experience must be in New Zealand. The requirement is for at least 2 years of that skilled work to have been completed here. This is a key element of the new policy, focusing on retaining talent that is already integrated into the local economy and society. And third, the wage threshold. Your earnings will need to be at least 1.1 times the median wage. This is a slight premium on the median, designed to ensure that this pathway attracts and retains highly skilled, high-value professionals. So, to recap for the skilled work experience pathway, an ANSCO 1 to 3 role, 5 years of total experience with 2 of those in New Zealand, and earning 1 times the median wage. This is a clear, predictable structure that rewards long-term commitment. The second new route to residence is the trades and technician pathway. This is a highly targeted approach, created specifically to address critical shortages in trades and technical roles that are the backbone of New Zealand's infrastructure and industry. Unlike the first pathway, this one places a stronger emphasis on formal qualifications. The first requirement is that applicants must hold a relevant New Zealand Level 4 or higher qualification. Next, the experience requirement is tailored to the nature of trades work. You will need 4 or more years of post-qualification experience. This ensures that applicants are not just newly qualified, but are seasoned, competent professionals. Similar to the other pathway, there is a New Zealand-specific component. Applicants will need to have worked in their trade or technical role in New Zealand for at least 18 months. This is slightly less than the skilled professional pathway, but still emphasises a period of local integration. Finally, the wage requirement for this pathway is set at or above the median wage. There is no premium multiplier here, reflecting a different strategic focus on securing a sufficient volume of these essential workers. In summary, for the trades and technician pathway, a specified role, a level 4 or higher qualification, 4 years of post-qualification experience including 18 months in New Zealand, and earning at the median wage. This provides a dedicated and clear route for a critical segment of the workforce. Beyond these 2 major pathways, the government has also announced other changes designed to simplify the process and reduce administrative burdens for applicants. One of the most welcome of these is the simplification of wage criteria. Under the current system, many applicants need to show their wage has increased by the time they apply for residence. This can create uncertainty and pressure. From August 2026, this requirement is being removed. Applicants will only need to demonstrate that they have maintained the required median wage, or one times the median wage for the skilled pathway throughout their New Zealand employment experience, period. This shift from a wage increase model to a wage maintenance model provides much greater predictability for both employees and employers. Furthermore, the government is looking to strengthen the pipeline of talent coming from its own world-class education sector. To achieve this, additional points will be awarded for New Zealand university-level qualifications. This move is a direct component of the government's International Education Plan for Growth. It creates a powerful incentive for international students to not only study in New Zealand, but to obtain local qualifications and then transition their skills into the local workforce. It's a strategy designed to attract, educate, and retain talent, creating a seamless journey from student to resident for the brightest minds. So, what does all of this mean in practice? Let's analyze the implications. For prospective migrants, these changes offer a level of clarity and certainty that has been missing. Instead of a complex point system where the target can feel like it's always moving, we now have two clear rules-based pathways. If you meet the criteria, you are eligible. This allows individuals and families to plan their futures with much greater confidence. For New Zealand employers, this is also a significant development. The focus on retaining migrants who are already in the country and working is a huge benefit. It makes it easier to retain valuable staff members in whom they have already invested time and training. The simplified wage criteria also reduce complexity when supporting an employee's residence application. And for New Zealand as a whole, this is a strategic pivot. The policy is clearly designed to strengthen the SMC program to better attract and retain top international talent in a globally competitive market. By creating a dedicated pathway for trades and technicians, the government is directly addressing well-known skill shortages that impact everything from housing to infrastructure. It's a pragmatic and targeted approach to building a more resilient and productive economy. While August 2026 may seem far away, now is the time to start planning. So, who should be paying close attention to these new rules? First, skilled migrants currently in New Zealand on temporary work visas. You should assess your current role, experience, and wages against these new pathways to see where you might stand in 2026. Second, international students currently studying or considering studying in New Zealand. The new incentives for local qualifications make a New Zealand education an even more direct route to residence. Plan your studies and post-study work with these pathways in mind. Third, skilled professionals and tradespeople currently overseas. These new rules provide a clear roadmap. You can start planning your career and potential move by understanding exactly what New Zealand will be looking for. And finally, New Zealand employers. Familiarise yourselves with these changes now, so you can better support your current and future migrant workforce on their path to residence. In conclusion, the upcoming changes to the skilled migrant category resident visa represent a fundamental shift in New Zealand's immigration strategy. By introducing two clear pathways for skilled professionals and tradespeople, simplifying wage requirements, and incentivising local education, the government is aiming for a more robust, predictable, and effective system. The key message is one of clarity and opportunity. The path to residence in New Zealand is becoming more defined. Our strong recommendation is to familiarise yourself with these new rules thoroughly. While this video provides a comprehensive overview, immigration policy is complex and individual circumstances vary. Start your planning now to ensure you are in the best RC possible position when these changes come into effect in August 2026. Thank you for watching. If you found this information valuable, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on New Zealand immigration and policy. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments below, and we will do our best to address them in future content. End.